Hello, welcome to Daily News from Martyrdom TV. Scholarly meetings of His Eminence Grand Ayatollah Shirazi during nights of Ramadan 2022. The house of His Eminence Grand Shia Islamic Jurist Ayatollah Sayyid Sadegh Hosseini Shirazi in the holy city of Qom in Iran hosts series of scholarly meetings during the nights of the holy month of Ramadan. In these meetings, senior scholars, clerics, and seminarians ask their questions on Islamic law, history, and beliefs from His Eminence Grand Ayatollah Shirazi. The enthusiasts can follow the discussions in these meetings live on Martyrdom TV and its official web pages on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram every night at 11:30 p.m. Qom local time. Karbala Cultural Foundation holds seminar on Imam Ali's approach to combating poverty. Karbala Cultural Foundation hosted a seminar titled Poverty and the Approach of Imam Ali, peace be upon him, to combat it. The event coincided with the anniversary of the martyrdom of the commander of the faithful, Imam Ali, peace be upon him, on last Tuesday. Many academics, cultural activists, and intellectuals participated in this seminar and discussed solutions to the existing crisis of poverty in Iraq. Dr. Al-Ghazwini, the president of the Ahlul Bayt University in the holy city of Karbala, presented some examples of how Imam Ali, peace be upon him, combated poverty in his government and offered some solutions to this issue. Activities by Office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in holy month of Ramadan. The Office of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in the holy city of Najaf continues to host scholarly meetings during the nights of the holy month of Ramadan. These meetings are attended by cultural, religious, and social figures who discuss various topics on Islamic beliefs and jurisprudence. Furthermore, Sheikh Salah al-Halfi, the representative of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in the holy city of Najaf, met with the families of some Iraqi fallen soldiers and distributed food baskets to them. It is worth noting that this humanitarian work was part of the project by Misbah al-Hussein Foundation, which has set the goal of donating 100,000 food baskets to impoverished families in this year's holy month of Ramadan. Activities by Office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Damascus, Syria. The Office of the Grand Shia Jurist Ayatollah Shirazi in the Syrian capital Damascus hosted some cultural, religious, and social figures during the nights of the holy month of Ramadan. Recitation of the Holy Quran, Dua Iftitah, and religious speeches by Sayyid Riyad Ibrahim, Sayyid Ibrahim al-Khizr, Sheikh Mustafa al-Nasrawi, and Sheikh Muhammad al-Imami were among the main parts of these ceremonies. In the end, Sheikh Jafar al-Rafati hosted a Q&A session on Islamic beliefs and ethics. Office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi holds Quranic courses in Holy Karbala, Iraq. The Office of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in the holy city of Karbala hosts series of courses of the tafsir of Surah Taha by Sayyid Mahdi Shirazi, son of the late Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Muhammad Shirazi. These courses are held during the nights of the holy month of Ramadan, hosting groups of cultural, religious, and social figures. Commemorations of the martyrdom of Imam Ali, peace be upon him, in Turkey. Several offices and Islamic centers affiliated to the Grand Shia Islamic Jurist Ayatollah Shirazi held ceremonies to mourn the anniversary of the martyrdom of the commander of the faithful, Imam Ali, peace be upon him, in Turkey. These ceremonies are attended by Shia believers in the cities of Istanbul and Kütahya. Imam Shirazi World Center hosts 20th Conference of Islamic Centers in Montreal, Canada. After a 2-year break in the annual conferences of Islamic centers due to the COVID-19 outbreak, Imam Shirazi World Center in Montreal, Canada, welcomed members and managers of several Islamic centers in Canada. Representatives from the Ahlul Bayt Mosque, Al-Zahra Mosque, Islamic Center of Lebanon, Lebanese Islamic Assembly, Grand Ayatollah Khoi Institute, Imam Hussein Islamic Center, Hawra Zainab Husseiniya, Haidari Shiite Center from India and Pakistan, Bab al-Hawa'ez Center from India and Pakistan, Noor Cultural Center, Al-Muntadi Islamic Center, and Canadian Islamic Center, as well as Patrick Brown, president of the Conservative Party of Canada from Toronto, and a delegation from the Iraqi consulate, headed by Sayyid Ali al-Yasiri, were present in this gathering. Solidarity of Muslim communities was highlighted in this meeting, during which Mr. Brown made a speech and promised to address the issues of the Muslim communities in Canada. Rasul Akram Institute donates food baskets to needy in Mazar-e-Sharif city of Afghanistan. Rasul Akram Institute, affiliated to the Office of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Mazar-e-Sharif city of Afghanistan, distributed the fifth shipment of its aids to orphans, needy households, and the families of the Iraqi moderate soldiers. The humanitarian work was conducted in collaboration with Misbah al-Hussein Foundation, which has set the goal of donating 100,000 food baskets to needy families. Fatima Zahra Institute donates aids to needy in Holy Karbala, Iraq. Fatima Zahra Cultural and Charitable Institute, affiliated to the office of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in the holy city of Karbala, distributed the 10th shipment of its humanitarian aids among needy and orphan families. It is worth noting that this center has already made hundreds of donations during the month of Ramadan 2022.